Hello everyone, Wayne from the Cernan Earth and Space Center here. In today's video we're going to be taking a look at what you can find in the sky during the month of May. So without any further ado, let's jump into our sky simulator, Stellarium, and take a look at what we can find in our skies tonight and throughout the rest of the month. So here we are standing in front of the Cernan Earth and Space Center at Triton College in River Grove, Illinois, just outside the city of Chicago. We have our date set for May 15th, so right in the middle of the month, and our time is set for 10 o'clock at night, which is going to be the best time to go outside because it's a couple hours after the sun sets, so the sky will be nice and dark, and you'll be able to see all the things we're going to be looking for in our May skies tonight. So, as we go outside and take a look, we're facing towards the west, looking right at the building for the Cernan Earth and Space Center, and just over the western horizon we can see a moon, which here looks like a bright full moon, but if we zoom in a little bit, we'll see it is actually just a sliver of a crescent moon, which is good because right next to it is the planet Mars. So since it is just a slight sliver on May 15th, it won't be drowning out the light from the planet Mars. You should be able to find both of them, and both of those are going to be visible within the constellation of Gemini, the twins, which we can see here. They are a wintertime constellation, one of the late winter constellations. So they are getting close to the horizon. They're going to be disappearing in the next week or so, and you won't be able to see them again until next late October, early November. You'll be able to find the twins in the sky again. But for the month of May, or in the middle of the month of May, you'll be able to find Mars right in between the two twins, Castor and Pollux. We have some other cool things in the sky tonight. If we keep turning up, heading towards the southwest, we will see Leo the Lion. He is still visible in the sky. He's one of the early springtime groups of stars. There he is right there. That bright star Regulus in the chest of Leo the Lion, and this backwards question mark make that shape very recognizable. It is starting to head down towards the horizon, but you'll still be able to see Leo for a little bit longer. As we continue around across the sky, facing towards almost towards the direct south here, we'll start to see some other of our springtime constellations because we are still in the middle of spring. So let's go through some of these here. Here we can see a very, very bright star, which is at the base of one of my favorite shapes because to me it looks like a big ice cream cone in the sky. But the star is called Arcturus, and the shape is known as Boötes, the herdsman. So I'll bring up the artwork here really quickly so we can see the shepherd up there in the sky. He's got the shepherd's staff, a sickle as well, and he is a herdsman up there in the sky. So Boötes is a very bright group of stars. Now, closer to the horizon, here towards the south, we have some brighter stars, especially this bright one right here. Now, this is part of Virgo, the maiden, who we can see here, and this bright star is called Spica, which is the Latin word for wheat. So, if you see Virgo in the sky, then you'll usually see a photo or artwork of her holding a piece of wheat in her hand because of that star Spica. So that is Virgo the Maiden. And as we continue our way across the sky, heading towards the eastern skies, we'll start to see some other cool things rising up as well. Some more bright stars and objects. We have a very bright star here called Vega. That is part of the constellation Lyra, the harp. It will be visible in May, a little bit after sunset, around 10 o'clock at night, coming up out of the east. But that is really one of the summertime groups of stars. So it'll be a very bright star that you'll be able to spot very easily, but it'll become more and more visible as we get deeper into summertime. Once we hit June and July, Vega will be very bright high up in the sky. And then we have a couple other bright stars and shapes that make up Hercules the Warrior, the Greek demigod. And I'll bring up the picture for Hercules here. You can see him fighting with some snakes as one of his labors that he had to complete. So in the sky we have some bright and some not so bright because stars in Hercules and Virgo are kind of hard to find, but they do usually have one or two bright stars in them. So there's really cool things stretching all the way across the sky that you can see here in our May skies tonight. Well, thank you everyone for taking a look at our May skies with me today. Again, my name is Wayne from the Cernan Earth and Space Center. Remember to like and subscribe for more content just like this. And remember, to really learn your night sky, you have to get out there and take a look at your nighttime skies.